So we have these 3 pods in our backyard. There's unlisted stuff in all 3 of them, and I would say cumulatively 1 whole pod is unlisted. So you think you've got a death pile? We stopped actively sourcing about 5 months ago. We do consign for our Romanian friend. So when it's time to list, we just go sourcing in our backyard. Back here, so everything on the left side is listed, and about half down on the right side is unlisted. It is mostly vintage toys and like sewing and craft supplies. There's a few cool things that should be easy to grab. There's some Fisher Price. That little thing I actually had when I was little. And this looks like something familiar too, so I think I'm gonna grab. Most of this one are Spites and Sparrows bags. This is pretty much listed. There's a few like vintage hard goods in here and some straggler Macy's stuff. We used to get Macy's liquidation pallets, so this one's kind of boring. This is where the majority of the unlisted stuff is. So there's still a few Macy's stragglers things, but this is mostly 2 lots from 2 different individuals, all vintage hard goods. So you can see some toys in here. So I'm gonna see what I can find. Here's what we pulled from our sourcing trip way out to our backyard. Okay, there's several things. I'm going to start over here. This is Dragon Ball Z Golden Frieza. Now, unfortunately, this is missing a piece, so we're not going to be able to ask for much. If you guys see one that's just solid gold, it's a special edition, be sure you grab it. This is called Scooter, S-K-U-T-R. I did not find this brand on eBay at all, but this brand caters to artists that have like larger laptops and tablets, so that's kind of cool. Okay, you guys, freaking check this out. There's a sticker on the bottom that says this was made in Czech Republic, so I'm 99% sure that this is leaded crystal. The way they made this, I don't know if it'll be able to translate, but there's these little bubbles in the bottom of each of the bigger bubbles that creates this crazy effect. It's just all over bubbles. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I did not comp it. It's probably one of those things that we're going to be able to put our own price on. This is Vintage Melamine Holiday by Kenro. Okay, sadly, the vintage melamine market has changed. We used to do really well with vintage melamine. Thankfully, this is in really good condition. I don't know what we're going to do because it has a 0% sell-through rate. So we'll see what happens with that. Sunshine Family Craft Store. This is a cool one. This has a 50% sell-through rate. This has obviously a lot of pieces to it. Probably going to list this for maybe around 100, 125. That'll be on the very high end, so we'll see how that actually goes. This baby, she's mint, she's gorgeous. Gonna list her for at least 200, featuring Fisher Price Electronics. Like, how freaking hilarious is that? She was released in 1977, so she's looking good. This is a Knickerbocker Soft House. If you see the Snoopy version of this, pick it up. This actually has a 0% sell-through rate. Somebody has this listed for $10. So I don't know. We'll see what we do. But the Snoopy ones, there's 3 listed, 3 sold, and they go for about $35. So be sure you grab those.
That reminds me of the nativity scene.
Yes, soft shell nativity scene. That's probably why it looked familiar to me. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so Monopoly Star Wars. This has a good sell-through rate. This, I believe, I still have to do some research, but I believe this is the 1997 version. This is sealed, and somebody has this for $400. It's not going to go for that much. I'm honestly not sure. It may go for more like 75 or 100.
But we can dream.
We will dream. That is what we do best. We absolutely will dream. Okay, so this is the Oster Stimulax Junior. When I saw this out back, I was like, oh crap, this is great. This could be something totally crazy. Well, it's not. It has like a 33% sell-through rate, and it goes for about $35, but it's interesting. It'll sell. I thought it was going to be one of those, things. Okay, this is really cool. So zoom out, Jill. This is a Mexican tablecloth. And you gotta see, isn't it? The lilac is really on trend right now. But you gotta see all the different, like here's a woman, somebody's taking a siesta right there. There's a woman with corn on her head. There's a bullfighter down there. There's flamenco dancers, palm trees. I love that. There's a couple of stains that we might want to oxy cut. And this is super cute. This is just a lap quilt. Cats Always on
Oh.
trend.
Yeah,
If you see anything cats, pick it up.
cats and dogs.
Yes, cats and oh, it was upside down. I gotta show you. How cute! How freaking cute is that?